Yo, what's up, guys? Darrell here, kind of here to talk about One Piece Season 4, because I haven't really made a video on the Season 4 since its announcement way back in October, and obviously we have a decent amount of more information, so I figured I'd just update you on Season 4 news and whatnot. The first thing is we do not know, uh, we don't know the box art yet, which, some people don't give a shit about, but, I want to see it. I want to see the fucking box art. Don't judge me. I'm weird. Ran. Fuck y'all. And of course, niggas always have to message me on fucking Facebook when I'm doing a video, but that's besides the point. The second thing is we also have the release date for the first voyage, which I'm currently looking up. I think it's like August 7th, but as I'm talking, I'm gonna look it up so I know. But I believe it's August 7th. It's not gonna be Blu-ray and DVD combo pack, even though this is when the anime gets HD. And the reasoning why it's not going to be that is because One Piece doesn't have a Blu-ray release in Japan. As hard as that is for people to believe, One Piece doesn't have a Blu-ray release in Japan. Why that is, not sure, but it doesn't. Also, I'm looking at the Right Stuff link, which I'll put in the description. There's going to be episodes 206 to 217, which is, I believe, like 11 episodes. I'm not sure, but let's see. Let me see. Okay. 206, 07, 08, 09, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so it's 12 episodes. That was a little off. It felt like 10. It felt like 10 or 11, but it's 12 episodes. I don't think that's all of the Foxy arc. There's going to be commentaries on two of the episodes, which is weird because they usually only put commentaries on. Yeah, they usually only put commentaries on like one of the episodes. Like usually it's like if you get a 13 disc pack or a 12 disc pack, they usually only put one commentary. So I guess it's because the One Piece fandom at Funimation is huge. Like almost everybody who's talked about this show on Funimation's site loves this show. So I guess they're stepping the commentaries up. So there will be commentaries on episodes 211 and 215, which I guess for the sake of the video, I probably should go look up real quick to see what those episodes are. I'm thinking one of those is Foxy's introduction, though. Cause let me see. All right, here we go. Story arcs. I'm going on One Piece Wikia because I'm lazy. All right, here we go. So that's G8. Okay, Davy Back ends at episode 219. So we got like 2 more episodes of Davy Back. Yeah, we got like 2 more episodes of Davy Back after this first box set. I'm about to actually click this and see if they give me the episode titles, which they probably don't. No, they don't. They just give us a... Okay. So I believe it was 211 and 215. 211 probably is in Fox's introduction. 211. Oh, 211 is the Groggy Ring fight. Okay. So that's probably going to be like an Eric Vale, Christopher Sabat commentary. And then it's like 211 and 215. And 215 is the... 215 is the filler stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so 215. 215 is like a filler. It's the filler. Considering Davy Back is like the most filler heavy of all of them. So I'm trying to go over all the information. So no, we got 2 commentary episodes. There's only 12 episodes in this first thing. There's no Blu-ray content because there's no Blu-ray release for any of these arcs in Japanese. I think the only thing that are Blu-ray are the movies. That's it. Like the actual anime itself isn't Blu-ray. So obviously they're not gonna let the Americans have a Blu-ray for it. Also, it's really fucking cheap. It's like $24. For 12 episodes, it's $24. Why? Because obviously the show is dated for obvious reasons. I mean, I think this arc came out in the anime like 5 years ago. Actually, no, that's a lie. It came out almost 8 years ago. Foxy arc was originally aired in 2004. So when when 4Kids first aired the dub for One Piece here is when the damn Davy Back arc first started. So this is back in 2004. We are seriously behind. So that's probably one of the reasons why it's so cheap, because it's an 8-year-old arc. Considering how far we are in now. We're in 2012. The shit came out in 2004. So that's probably why it's so cheap. And also, I'm just going to talk about buying it. It's really fucking cheap. And here's my thing. A lot of people talk a lot of shit about... Just talk so much shit saying, I'm not buying these because I don't like the dub, or I don't want these arcs. I want the quote-unquote best arcs. Now, mind you, Davy Back arc technically isn't a part of that. So I'm not going to be too shocked that this doesn't sell terribly well. But I'm expecting, like, the next set to sell well. Because that's, like, 218 and, like, 2... It's probably, like, 218, like, 218, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah. So, like, almost the 230s. And that's pretty deep into Water 7. Like, Water 7 officially starts at, let me see. Because there's a whole bunch of fillers after Davy Back. Yeah. Water 7 will be just starting by the end of the second box set. But I'm expecting almost all of Season 4 to sell well, just for the sake that people say Water 7 and CP9 are like the favorite arcs. So I was like, you American One Piece fans, I want to see you step your game up, and I want to see you prove how much you really like this series. And also, for those who bitch about, I don't like the fucking dub. Well, it has a subtitle track. It's not like you're dealing with 4Kids. They actually give you subtitles. So I'm like, just watch the fucking subtitles. I'm just saying. I'm just kind of doing this to kind of push the support, because the shit comes out in the next 2 months. It's August 7th. It's $23. You get 2 commentaries. We're finally hear Foxy's dub voice. Also, I forgot to mention, they released a trailer tonight, actually, on it. So I'm going to link that in the description. And the trailer teases the shit out of you. The trailer teases the fuck out of you because you see all the beginnings of the Davy Back stuff. And plus that, for those who like Davy Back anyway, you get the Groggy Ring shit in here. People hate Davy Back, and the 2 things people praise in Davy Back is the Luffy versus Foxy fight and the fucking the Groggy Ring fight. The Groggy Ring is in this particular episode. I don't think the Foxy fight is in here. I think the Foxy fight it's probably like 219. Probably. 218 or 219. I'm looking right now, actually. Yeah. 218 and 219 are like the last. Yeah. Because that's when the animation kind of switches. Yeah. Well, no, that's a lie. Actually, it might actually start on 217. Yeah, that's a lie. So the last episode in this thing is near the beginning of the final fight in the Foxy arc, which is the Luffy versus Foxy. So you get the beginning of that fight in this in this first box set, along with the Groggy Ring stuff. So I'm just like, support the damn thing. And also just for an added incentive, they're totally trying to actually get the movies as of right now. Like, there's an ANN podcast where they had a couple of Funimation representatives on, and they were talking about the one thing they're trying to do currently is get the movies. And I know the movies are obviously dated. The only thing that would really have people losing their shit, Strong World. I don't think they're going to go for Strong World because they don't have a voice for Brook yet. And we still haven't heard Frankie yet. Well, at least fully. So I'm more looking forward to, if they get the movies, I'm thinking they're going to start from movie 1 and go down the list. And the movies aren't probably going to be that much because the first movie came out in 1999. Like, how much can you possibly charge for a 1999 movie? So I say support these releases and tell them that you want the movies. Just as a subsection. I'm trying to think if there's any other news about Season 4 we need to mention. There's no Blu-ray release because, Japan doesn't have Blu-ray, and they're not going to have Americans have Blu-ray, and we don't have Blu-ray. It's 12 episodes, commentaries. You get all the way up to the beginning of the Foxy Luffy fight on this first disc, on this first box set. It comes out August 7th. They just released a trailer for it. It's only $24, so it's really fucking cheap because the fucking arc is like 8 years old in the anime. Am I missing anything? Also, you get to hear the new voices because we haven't heard them yet. We still don't hear Foxy in this fucking trailer, and I think you hear bits of it, but nothing to really make out his voice because they want to tease the shit out of you with it, and it pissed me off because I was watching. That was the main thing I was looking forward to. Like, give me my motherfucking Foxy dub, and I can't hear it because they're fucking with me. But they gave us a trailer. It looks like they revamped the trailers because they kind of did some half-ass trailers for the earlier box sets, but it seems like they're trying to actually go in now. So show Funimation some support on August and get the collections. Actually, I think the next collection comes out. When is it? I think collection 6 comes out next month, which I already have on pre-order. And there's collection 6 that comes out on June 20th. So support it there for those who want the cheap ones. And that covers, like, up until the end of Jaya. Like, Jaya going into Skypiea. And they actually went in on the box art for that. And then you have Collection 7, which comes out, like, 7 days after comes out 7 days after... It comes out a week after Season 4 Part 1 comes out. And then they only got to release one more to kind of catch up to have a collection set of everything, because they'll be at 182 by the time they finish collection 7. So collection 8 will be like 206 or 205, probably 205, so they don't like fuck up the releases. So you'll have like the collection DVDs and then season 4. So I think I'm rambling at this point. So sorry this was kind of incoherent and retarded. I just figured I wanted to just mention some One Piece season 4 stuff for you guys and just tell you to support the DVDs because they're fucking cheap as shit. Support the collections because they're cheap as shit. Like, fucking Collection 7, which isn't released until August 14th, is only $21. And that's for episodes 157 and 182. That's like that's almost it's damn near the good chunk of Skypiea. So, and then the next one will cover the rest of Skypiea. Because as I said, these arcs are old as fuck in terms of the original Japanese airing. So, yeah, I'm going to stop rambling here and just cut it off here. So, spread this video around. Just, give everybody some heads up and shit. And for you One Piece fans, show them that we give a fuck. Show them that we want a sub. We want a dub release of this shit. And even if you don't like the dub, get it for the subtitles because it's a cheaper way than importing the fucking Japanese box sets that don't have English subtitles on them. So, yeah. Anyways, this has been the Vlogs Again from your boy Terrell. Sorry this was very weird. And peace. Catch you guys later.